Allow me to express my sincere appreciation to the co-facilitators of the negotiating process, His Excellency Francois Jackman, Permanent Representative of Barbados to the United Nations, and Her Excellency Vanessa Frazier, Permanent Representative of Malta to the United Nations, for their skillful stewardship and dedicated hard work which has brought us to this significant outcome. I also extend my sincere thanks to all member states for their flexibility and constructive engagement. Allow me now to make a statement as President of the General Assembly. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this important high-level meeting as we address one of the most urgent global health threats and development challenges of our time: antimicrobial resistance, AMR. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Her Excellency Prime Minister Mia Mottley, Chair of the Global Leaders Group on Antimicrobial Resistance, and look forward to hearing her remarks. I also extend my appreciation to the co-facilitators, the permanent representatives of Barbados and Malta, Ambassador Jackman and Ambassador Frazier, for their remarkable leadership in negotiating the political declaration on antimicrobial resistance, which we have just approved. Additionally, I thank the representatives of the quadripartite organizations and all our partners for their support in this process. Finally, I would like to recognize the antimicrobial resistance survivors who are with us today. Excellencies, AMR is not only a global health crisis, but also a critical development issue. It is an issue relevant to our ability to treat diseases in humans, animals, and plants, improve food safety and security, enhance nutrition, foster economic development and equity, and safeguard our environment. Success on all these fronts is essential to advancing the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. It is of concern AMR is already linked to nearly 5 million deaths globally each year, and by 2050, it is projected to cause up to 10 million deaths annually. The inappropriate use of antimicrobial medicines has led to resistant microorganisms undermining our ability to control infections. AMR also affects food systems, exacerbating hunger, poverty, and inequality. Its impact stretches across human health, agriculture, and the environment. Addressing these issues is crucial to stopping its spread. We must act urgently as AMR threatens our progress toward multiple Sustainable Development Goals, including SDG 3 on good health, SDG 6 on clean water, as well as SDG 1 on no poverty, and the SDG on zero hunger. Excellencies, our response must be tailored to address those populations that are especially vulnerable. Developing countries bear the greatest burden of AMR, yet lack the financial and the technical support to tackle these inequities. In line with our commitment to ensuring human dignity for everyone, everywhere, it is vital to strengthen the resilience of those in vulnerable situations, especially in developing countries. We must strengthen international cooperation and partnerships to enhance capacity building, facilitate technology transfer, and support these nations in their AMR response. This includes reinforcing healthcare systems, improving surveillance and monitoring, and advancing environmental interventions such as waste and water management, all while promoting responsible antimicrobial use. We cannot afford to fail or leave anyone behind. We call for inclusive solutions and greater collaboration to promote equity and ensure that those most in need are part of the solution. Our focus must be on providing access to antimicrobial treatments, diagnosis, and integrated water management while investing in healthcare, supporting rural farmers and producers, and bridging the development gap, all while protecting environment. Engaging all sectors, partners, and stakeholders, public and private, is essential to combating AMR. A whole of government and whole of society approach is required. Excellencies, I commend all delegations for their coming together to make bold commitments and set important targets across sectors, including human health, animal health, agriculture, and the environment, as well as in governance, financing, and surveillance. I recognize the political declaration as a strong blueprint for accelerating action against AMR. I especially applaud its call for a whole of society and whole of government approach, which aligns with a key component of my theme for the 79th session, Unity in Diversity. We must build on this political will with resources and accountability to ensure effective implementation. Excellencies, based on our current progress, we are on track to turn our pledges into action and deliver results for our global constituents. It is important to translate our declarations into concrete action with the support of the quadripartite organizations. Let us together rise to meet this challenge and secure a safer, healthier future for all. Thank you, and I wish you a successful high-level meeting.